Hey, I have to make a comment about Supergirl tonight. Exciting to see it back, but very disappointed that the writers, for reasons that I'm still not clear of, elected to basically kill off the romance that was developing between Kara and James Olson. And frankly, because she's white and he's black. The bottom line is that too often we have images that separate people by color. And if you want to understand why racism persists today, all you have to do is look back at the cacophony of media images we put out over time that separate us by color. Or to go even dig deeper, the stereotypes that we put out on a daily basis, many times a day, that have worked to brainwash people. And so here comes a handful, just a handful of media that says to the world, hey, people can have loves regardless of color. And that's not the center point of their relationship. That's a new concept. That was a concept in Jessica Jones between Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. It seemed to be a concept between Kara and James Olson in Supergirl season 1 on CBS. But now that Supergirl's moved to Vancouver, hey, no, we're not going to do that anymore. I'm not a fan, because then it becomes just a conventional program that says nothing about its desire to reflect society as it truly is. There were some in the media that seem to want an alternative relationship for Kara rather than James Olson, and the undercurrent message was because they're interracial. It wasn't said, but it was consistently repeated. Oh, why not this and why not that? And I'm a counter. Well, there's nothing wrong with them. This is a Twitter. These are Twitter conversations we were having, if you will. And rather than force through that, let it play out, you didn't do that. I'm saying to the writers. When we closed the season 1, the implication was, hey, this is going to go on and we're going to build it next time. And it didn't happen. It didn't happen. So that is personally hard for me to work through. I'm probably the only person that feels that way. But then a lot of people, because a lot of people seem to not want to show people together regardless of color. That's sad. Actions speak louder than words. You've got to be courageous. And if you want people to stop being racist, you can't just hope it. You've got to force them to see images they're not conditioned to see. They have to be reconditioned. I know that sounds cold, but it's true, because we've had many decades through television of conditioning them to think that races should be a part. That has to be destroyed. And I thought Supergirl was on its way to doing that.